we all know you guys played football, but what is your favorite sport to play and or watch? I'm gonna take this one first. Hockey, which is gonna be awesome for today's guest. I love hockey. I grew up in Chicago. I lived in Minnesota where they'd freeze the baseball fields over in the wintertime to play. I love it. And I was a photographer for the NHL, so can't get any better than that. What about you, Rubio?
I actually do like watching hockey a lot. We're going to talk about that. You've kind of got me a little bit more into it to show me how to watch it. We'll talk about that later as well. I grew up in Los Angeles, loved watching the Dyers. I loved watching the Lakers. This is going to sound like an old man statement right now, but I can't watch the game anymore because it's so different than when I grew up. You had the 80s and 90s Lakers, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, obviously not with the Lakers, but the same time frame, the Chicago Bulls, Monaghan, that goes back to your era. And it, to me, and I'm going to sound like an old man again, it was more of a pure form of basketball. There, if you fouled, you could literally like forearm shiver someone to the throat, and that was just one foul, not kicked out for a week suspension. So I want to say basketball, but I can't. I'm more of a hockey guy, and of course, fourth downs in football. I don't watch the rest of the game, just fourth downs.